everyone, my name is Rima Makaryan and I am the founder and the executive director of the Monarch Project. So to give you guys more info about who I am, I'm a senior at Montgomery High School in Sonoma County. That's where I've lived for the past 10 years, and I'm actually an immigrant from Armenia. I moved from there when I was 8. And if you guys don't know, Armenia is this tiny country in the Middle East right next to Turkey. So the Monarch Project is this small nonprofit that I founded last year. Our mission is to raise awareness about immigration, and more importantly, it's to humanize immigration. One of our mottos is immigration is not about politics, it's about people. And the way that we humanize immigrants is in part through art. And the reason we do this is that art has played such a big role in activism in the past, and the way that we use it is we use it to take the politics out of the conversations and to really focus on the people. In the time that we live in, everyone has such strong opinions about immigration because it's such a polarizing topic. It brings out, all kinds of issues, and people tend to forget that there are real individuals, real families, real stories behind all the things that we hear in the media. Words like aliens typically don't create empathy. And we try really, really hard to, highlight these stories because that's what art is about after all. So what inspired me to start the Monarch Project was, I think, my previous work, in working in this issue. What I had done was I had given all these presentations. I'd spoken to over 600 kids about DACA, and I was trying to help them, understand what was going on. And what I realized is that I was having a really hard time connecting with people. I realized that, lectures usually don't help people who aren't already interested in the issue. And I wanted to, use art to kind of break down those barriers. And also, again, just the political climate of the time, the rhetoric about immigration, all the things that were going on in the news. And I really wanted to do something about it and to bring my community together. So that's how it all started. So the Monarch butterfly, which is what our, organization is named after, it has kind of layers of meaning. First of all, the most literal. The Monarch butterfly makes journeys from Southern America to North America every year. And that journey is kind of, a parallel with how immigration works. And it's also a very kind of beautiful, almost delicate creature, but it also makes this amazing journey. So I think it kind of highlights the dichotomy within, you have, it's a very difficult time. It poses all these challenges, but it's also so beautiful. And I think it kind of helps our mission. If we're trying to highlight the beauty in immigration, then the Monarch butterfly kind of encompasses that really perfectly. And then the other thing is that, all monarch butterflies are unique. You can't find two that are the exact same, yet they share this common journey together. And I think that, again, is symbolic of, actual immigration with people, migration. I know every single immigrant is unique. No two stories are exactly the same, and yet they have this common experience that kind of brings it together and forms a community. And that's that layer in as well. I think my favorite project that we've worked on is actually that kind of the kickoff thing that started this whole thing, and that's the Dreamer mural. We did that in last March, so a little over a year ago, and it was a mural which was 12 feet tall by 32 feet wide, so that's, about the size of a bungalow for reference. Hopefully you guys can find a picture. And it brought together over 80 volunteers from all kinds of backgrounds, all ages. We had a toddler come help, and then there were people over the age of 80 years old come help too. People from all kinds of backgrounds all over Sonoma County. And, we built this beautiful mural together. And that mural itself, it told the story of immigration and my own experience. And it depicted kind of the journey. It depicted, fear, hopelessness, but also looking to the future and kind of being fearless in that journey. And so it was, this girl, she was multiracial, she had, flowing hair behind her and monarch butterflies all around her. And the image itself, the experience, the people that came to help really made it one of my favorite things that I've done so far in my life. Yeah, that's my favorite thing so far. So at this moment, we've really taken the monarch butterfly and we want to put it all over the place. We have dozens of butterflies up in our county, and each butterfly represents the story of a real immigrant in my community. And so we have QR codes attached to, each butterfly, and if people scan it, it'll take them to our website and a map of all the butterflies that are up so far, and also the stories that each butterfly represents. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. I'm really hoping to expand it as far out as we can, all over California, the nation, maybe the world. We'll see how it goes. So that's what we're working on right now. We're working on this kind of big online event that was going to happen in person, but because of the coronavirus outbreak, we've had to move it to an online platform, and it's going to be all on our website. So this event is going to be something that's open to everyone. It'll feature speakers from all over California and Sonoma County who'll talk about their own experiences and also the work that they are doing for the immigrant community, and just to find out more about what's going on, because it really is a nuanced area. So it's not just immigration isn't one thing. There's so many different layers of things that are going on, and we hope each speaker can bring out something different. That's one part of it. We're also going to have an online art session, so I'll be teaching people how to draw and paint monarch butterflies via Zoom. It'll be at 3 o'clock on May 9th, so you're all welcome. Come join. We're also going to have free coloring pages for everyone to download and, make art at home, spend your quarantine making art, relaxing, fun. And then last but not least, we're also going to have a print sale and a poster sale. These are the ones that are behind me. All of the proceeds that we make are going to go towards two organizations. They're going to go towards UndocuFund, which is going to help fill in the gaps that our government currently can't fill right now because of the coronavirus outbreak within the undocumented community. So that's super important. We're really hoping to support them. And the second organization it's going to go towards is Humanidad, which provides kind of bilingual and also culturally sensitive mental health services to immigrants in our community. So both super important causes, and we're going to use a poster sale and also t-shirt sale. I forgot to mention, I'm not wearing our merch right now, but we're selling t-shirts. And all the proceeds are going to go towards those two organizations. So that is May 9th, and like I said, everyone is invited. We're really trying to bring the community together within the time that we're living right now to make sure that we're really having these conversations. We're not forgetting about, really vulnerable communities, especially right now with everything that's going on. People of color and undocumented communities are going to be affected disproportionately with everything. So you're all welcome to come to what we're calling Dare to Dream, a day of justice, art, and empowerment. Come join us. It's going to be a great time, and you can help support a very important cause. So thank you so much for this opportunity to share the work that I'm doing, the work that we're doing, and I hope to work with you guys in the future. Thank you so much.